Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. I am the Lonely Walker, and today we're gonna talk about Ker Nethalas. We're not really gonna talk about Ker Nethalas much. I always say, and I insist and didn't change, have the 2 supplements plus the core book. Everything released so far. I have in PDF the Carnage have an Ether. I'm waiting for the physical book to arrive. I think it's coming on Sunday because Amazon UK takes a couple of days the print of the month. I just want to show some things in this box. What is in the box? What is in the box? Giving a weird shadow, so we're gonna put it there. This is basically, by the way, very similar to him, more golden than the guy on the cover. Similar. They always say, when you don't have money, when you struggle in life, whatever is your problem, you're looking for a house, or I don't know, any problem, is when creativity blooms, when you use your brain. This is what happened to me. I don't have a lot of space. This is basically what you see here. This is the end, both ends. So I mean, it's enough to play, but it's not a lot to for a big board game or to do like things other channels have the privilege to do, because they have this specialized or table, or they have like a huge amount of the space, even their own room, game room. It's not my case, unfortunately. I have very limited space. Even here, you can see because of the lighting, but the cat basically crushed the whole desk, kind of falling apart. So I use my brain and I create this. If I can open it. There you go. So what I did is, because I like the tiles or the maps, but I don't like to draw. So I create these mini cards. It's just laminated. I didn't want to use the back because pretty much saving ink. This is just print, laminated, and what I'm gonna do is play like this. You can play like this, put them together. I mean, they are really, really small. Let's use a dice. Compare with a regular card, which obviously have American soap. This is the regular card. There you go. See the size, the difference. So saving space, and I'm gonna map. I did the same for other games. I did the same for D100. I don't have it here. I thought I have it here, but no, I haven't. It's in here in another box. So I create that. So you kind of go with the flow. Put it like this. Boom. So saving a lot of space, and also same with overseer influence. So just put it here, have it next to you, and you can, have a look quickly of what's going on. And I have as well for events, corridor description, route description. What else do I have? Growing darkness, no. I think that's it, because I have the enemies in normal cards. And I have the spoils, just to check what you're gonna get. Also have normal cards, regular poker cards. So yeah. And the masteries, by the way, the masteries as well. So corridor, rune description, the rune tiles. Try to avoid a bit of the glow. Rune tiles, overseer influence. So pretty much everything but the growing darkness, because that doesn't happen all the time. So I don't mind to check, the growing darkness, boom, you go to the growing darkness thing, and that's it, really. And then you have tables to roll. So the enemies, I have the normal enemies cards, like poker cards. And here we just go and roll quickly. And the loot are the spoils, but I have here in the cards. So just draw a card and go for it. So yeah, that's creativity to save space, to make my life easier, because little cards you just put in there, have it next to you. That's in a good part of the space. And yeah, I think is you thinking, how can I play all the games in a very limited space? That can be a solution, can be used, because it's something you can use. It's the same concept in just a small reduce to, I don't know the size. It's like really really small size, but at the same time, easy not to put a miniature. Can you put a miniature? Didn't try. But we can try. So this is the map. You can. So it looks quite nice. Come on. It looks actually very nice. In the corridor, it's going to be a bit more problematic, but occupy the square. It's kind of the concept anyway. So it's quite nice. I like it. Actually, I didn't check the miniature because I normally use cubes, little cubes. But it could be used as a miniature. By the way, this is quite nice. I love this one. I use it in other videos, but been a while. So yeah, I mean, it's nice. I like. I don't know. It's some idea came to my mind, and I thought, well, let me show it to the wall. So maybe someone actually is gonna say, "Oh my god, why I didn't think about it? That is great. That's what I needed. That's actually gonna change my life." I don't think it's gonna be that far, but you know what I mean. And then I just want to talk briefly about Ker Nethalas, saying this is my favorite dungeon crawler. I can't wait for RST, which is the writer, to release more and more content. I know he just released Carnage at Ether. Never say how to pronounce that. Anyway, Carnage and C and A. But it is kind of a tactical combat, kind of in the line of this, which I love. This game is really something else, but it's not what I look for in Ker Nethalas. I might get some stuff, and use it in Ker Nethalas my games, because I know I've been reading a bit, and there is some kind of special critics attacked with acids, with necrotic damage, different kind of damage with special critics, which is nice. I might get it there. But I like the system of Ker Nethalas, and that is kind of a different thing in a game itself, let's put it that way. And I like it. I bought it. I had the PDF and I bought the physical book because I want anything related with Ker Nethalas. But it's not the thing I was waiting for. I was really excited with these two codecs, and I love them. Mostly the second one is fantastic. It's like a must. And I'm kind of excited for the Book of Masteries. So anything related with this game, I will buy it. No matter how many supplements, I don't care. I love this game. It's dark, it's crunchy, it's very well done, very well written. It's complicated, but without getting in your head. It takes a while, yes. It's not like straightforward. You need to spend some time reading the rules, spending time playing, but that's the whole purpose of this. So it's not the most straightforward dungeon crawler, fair enough. But when you get the rules right and whenever you know how to play, even if you miss, you make small mistakes, this game is the best. And I love others. I have, for the God of Love, the whole collection of this. I finally got the whole collection of this. Come on. So I have games. It's not like I never play another game. I have using another videos. I have the whole thing of 2d6 dungeon, and I have 1,000 books of War Against Darkness. I have Star Force. I have Iron Sword. Dungeon crawlers and fantasy role games, pen and paper are my favorite genre. Is the thing I really enjoy. So, under my experience, after hundreds of hours playing all these games, I still put on my top one, Ker Nethalas. Big round of applause for Alex C, who created such a gem, create something which is gonna stay there in time. There is a game my kid will play. Still, I feel, even this is kind of a bestseller because I know he sold quite a lot of copies of this and it's well known. I still feel something like the 100 Dungeon is, I'm not gonna say better known, but you as the casual gamer, they will recognize the 100 Dungeon over Ker Nethalas. And once again, I love the 100 Dungeon. Nothing against it. I think it's maybe my second game in the genre, which is probably up there. I don't know, 2d6 dungeon and the 100 dungeon, so I love the games, but nothing like that. This is crazy good. There is the lore, there is a lot of potential to develop more and more and more and more the world behind. And sure, eventually, and I know he said on Discord, is gonna do something similar than this, a world builder. And it makes sense. It's a bit more difficult than other games because the main thing is you do your stuff in a necropolis under the city of Beldonia. So it's a bit probably more difficult to squeeze it in, but all these games require this kind of overland adventures. If Alex keeps pushing and keep developing the world behind Ker Nethalas, it's gonna be a masterpiece. And as I say, it's gonna be, I think, is the book which is gonna retire him. With this book, he's gonna make enough money just to literally live on this. There will be other books. There will be so many others. Like looking at this now, for instance, it's literally killing my self at the moment. He has written so many good books. This is something I need to play on the channel. Very on the line of Ker Nethalas, but with more. Ooh, doesn't belong here. More straightforward as well. Easier to learn, easy to play, and very good as well. Because why not? This reminds me, by the way, I know I said when I did the gameplay the other day, this came today, and it's beautiful. Beautiful. And can't get tired of recommending this book. Let's go there. That's why I put it back, put it up on the table. Yeah, guys, The Lonely Walker, please play Ker Nethalas. If you are in the channel, it's because you like these games. Play Ker Nethalas. Just play it and thank me later. Yes, like that. So, once again, thanks for coming along, for listening for my, I don't know, my boring things, all the crap I tell you. And yeah, hopefully you will keep coming and see you in the next video. Thank you very much. See ya.